Hey guys, Girl Got Game here. Welcome back to England Exchange. We have some very exciting music for trying to get Mark's neutral ending. Try gonna be the operative word. I think this is gonna be fairly easy with Mark. I'm going to go off a theory. So what I've done is just reload the Mark forgave save where he forgave us after the thieving incident, but I chased him. I'm thinking if I just do this and then maybe change the next option, it should give us a neutral ending. I think. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Honesty and bluntness were really important to Mark. If there was something he wanted to say, I trusted he would have already said it. He clearly wanted to be alone to sort out whatever was bothering him. I should give him some space. Okay. And then... okay. And I'm gonna press the issue this time. I'm just worried. We left things hanging last night. Slam! Mark slammed his fork against the table, shooting me a nasty look. I said things were fine. Why can't you just trust me and let it go? To be honest, it was because of reactions like that. He did not seem fine at all. I held up my hands in surrender. The rest of the meal continued in cold silence. When I stood up to wash the dishes, Mark offered to help. We made small talk over the soap suds, and slowly the tension eased away. Okay. We'll see. I'll try attacking her. Okay, so we're still going on dates. So we'll see. That might not have been enough. I kind of thought he would have had a more visceral reaction, but he surprised me yet again. Bye, Angie. Okay, no, we still got the good ending, so that wasn't quite enough. Alright, well... I guess... where should I load from? What did I have before this? 7? Brendan. This was the first Mark save, huh? Okay, let's try... telling him off, then. You didn't know it was private until you had already snooped and read it. If you want to help me with my homework, ask me, or wait until I ask you. I understand. I will not do this again. At least he listens, I think. Okay. Gotta be more aggressive with Mark. Okay. Pick the right option that time. That. Okay. I won't... This is a tough one. Like, I don't know how much to be nice and not to be nice, because I don't want to get the bad ending by accident. I think the bad ending is if you don't agree to go and date him. I think? But you might just end up with his friendship ending. I'll try this. I just don't know. I thought I had Mark figured out. I was so confident going into this. I'm like, ah, yeah. It's gonna be nice and easy. No sweat. I'll just leave Angie alone this time. Not this time. Okay. So, I'm actually gonna just save here. Go out, Mark. I'm gonna try that for the bad ending. So we'll still go out. And that. Anything? When's the next thing? Okay, I'll make something up this time. Well, I think it's really deep, you know? How even the simplest of actions can reveal the greater forces in the universe. And that by repairing even mundane physical objects, we can carry on the fight against entropy. So it's like we're repairing the universe in our own small way. Mark frowned at me. That is what the book made you think about. Yeah. He shook his head slightly. I couldn't tell if he knew I was lying or if he just thought I was kind of stupid. Sorry. I actually haven't had time to read it, is what I meant to say. Whoops. Yeah. Mark, why are you proving me to be a liar? I thought I knew. I thought I knew what to do with you. Maybe chasing after him was like the bad thing. Alright, let's chase after him and then I'll suppress the issue. And that. This might lead to bad ending stuff. I don't know. I'm just desperate to get him to leave me alone. Be like, you're actually the worst, Malia. This might end up in a bad ending, but we'll see. Location was great. Oh no, we had to say goodbye? Oh! A neutral end epilogue. That's a new one. 2 years later. A small ping sounded from my computer. Ah, another email. It was from Mark. I glanced at the clock. It was 2 in the morning here. Where was he this time? Where are you at 2 in the morning that it's super sunny? I opened the email and began to read.
Malia, I stopped for the night on the border of Turkey. I passed through here once before, but only briefly, so I'm really looking forward to getting a sense of the food and culture here. I want to talk to some people, make some friends. I'm excited about the temples too. There's just a lot I want to do, a lot I want to learn. I haven't found a place that I belong yet. I mean, outside of the place I felt I found with you. But I'm sure that if I found one, I can find another. Every place I've been so far has had something missing, at least for me. I can't put my finger on it, but it's some kind of feeling, some kind of... Well, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I hope that everything is well with you. Did you pass your finals? I hope you took some breaks. I'll send you another update when I'm heading out of Turkey. Even though it's been so long since we've seen each other, I'm still sincerely hoping for your happiness. With love, Mark.
Even after all this time, he still ended his emails in the same way. He really was like a puppy. I began to type out a reply discussing my final exams. Graduation was only a few months away, and what would I do then? I was sure that was a question he'd ask, but I didn't know what I was going to do. Mark had become a traveling nomad. Some might say a backpacker or a hobo. He was still looking for a place to belong. I was a bit skeptical about his claim not to know what he was looking for. His search for a place to belong had taken him strictly along the old Iron Curtain of Eastern Europe. I wanted to ask him what he was really up to, whether he had truly left his past in the past, but maybe it wasn't really my business. Maybe I was wrong. I finished the email and sent it off, grabbing my cup of coffee and leaning back in my chair. In a few minutes, another email came.
With love, Mark.
I missed him, but this was something he had to do alone. Besides, I had my own path to follow. Huh. That is really interesting. Was that the... Checklist, talk to me. That was a neutral ending. How interesting. Mark had such a unique... hello. Mark had such a unique neutral ending. Had an epilogue, and they were still in a relationship, even though she wasn't as there for him as in the good ending. They were still going out. At least that's what I think. I couldn't tell from the email if he was saying, like, you know, I found happiness with you once, and I'm sure I'll find that something out here, and they were just keeping in touch. But I kind of got the feeling like they were still going out. How very interesting. Well, Mark, well done. You managed to confuzzle me yet again. Alright, don't let me down for that bad ending, though. Let's see if we can get that next time, guys.